Hey guys, so I am back today again with a video. This one is going to be a question and answer video. I asked everybody on my Instagram and my Snapchat and Facebook to drop me some questions so that I can make like an intro video, since I've been doing some, like makeup stuff, but I haven't really introduced myself, or nobody like really gets to know me. So I figured the easiest way would be just to do a question and ask video. That way you guys tell me stuff that you want to know about me and I answer it. Without further ado, we're gonna get this started. So the first question that was asked, which was actually a really frequent question that everybody decided to ask me, was what is your biggest inspiration? I don't have like a huge inspiration. I think what really motivates me is just the fact that there's art all over the world. There's art in makeup, art in fashion, design. Every aspect of life revolves around art. So that's what really drives me. I'm a very artistic person. I love to paint, draw, sketch, design, makeup, drag, everything. And I feel like that's my biggest inspiration. I always want to keep moving forward. I want my art to grow and to flourish into something beautiful. What is my favorite lavender frost look? Lavender frost is my drag persona, in case some of you guys don't know. I think my favorite lavender frost look was... That's actually a very hard question. It'll definitely have to be the last time that I performed at Parliament House. I was wearing my like a soft purple pastel colored wig. I had lavender brows, a whole like beaded suit. It was so like gemstone with feathers here. I think that's like the most ideal lavender frost look that I've done, because my idea for lavender frost is like a fairy kind of like goddess. So I think that was the most like close to it that I had achieved. Next question. Biggest motivation. I think my biggest motivation would be self-improvement. I want to grow. I want to flourish. I want to be the best version of myself that there is. So that's why I do everything that I do. That's why I take on many different things, because I just want to grow as a person, as an artist, as a drag queen, as a makeup artist, as a like son, as a brother, as a boyfriend, everything. I just want to grow and be the best version of myself that I can be. How long does it take to do my makeup? It depends. If I'm doing regular boy glam, it can take me like an hour to an hour and a half. If I'm just doing my brows, it can take me like 15 minutes. If I'm doing full drag, head to toe, putting on the whole outfits, the corset and everything, it can take me up to 3 hours. When did I come out? I came out officially to my parents and my family after my freshman year of high school. Yeah, I went to a high school called Gateway High School here in Florida, Kissimmee, and I was shocked because I had gone from a very conservative environment, elementary and high and middle school, to Gateway High School, which was like in a different town, different city, and they were just so accepting. Like everybody was there just doing their own thing, and that really like blew my mind. Towards the end of freshman year, it was done, and then during the summer I decided, this is who I am, it's time to accept it. So I let all my friends kind of knew. I started telling them, and then I told my sister and my brother, then my dad, and then finally my mom, and they all took it very well. So they all accept me, they all love me, they all support me with everything that I do. So I love and thank them for that each and every day. Let's see. What is my favorite thing about glamming up? I just think it's so cool that I can literally change my whole features and some people don't even recognize me. That's my favorite thing about glamming up. I can just be like a totally different person. Nobody will ever know it's me. And it's just it's like mind-blowing how like what makeup and art can do. And that's why I love glamming up. I love that attention. I'm not even gonna lie. I love people giving me compliments, so that's always a plus. What feature do you enjoy doing the most? There's two things that I love. One of them is kind of like it's not really doing it, and the other one definitely is. I love doing my brows. I think brows are fucking insane. I love them. I love changing the shape, doing like covering them up, doing something totally new. I love it. And then I also love eyelashes. As soon as I put on eyelashes, I feel like I can fucking like take over the world and do everything that I want. So I totally love lashes. What got me into makeup? I've always been interested in makeup, But what really got me interested in makeup is the fact that I wanted to do fashion. That was my goal, to do fashion. I didn't go to fashion, so I started playing with makeup, styling hair and all of that. So then that's really what got me into it, and that's what made me grow as an artist. Why am I such a bitch? Somebody asked me that and I was like, bruh. What do I want to achieve in my makeup career? I don't know if I would call it a makeup career yet, because I mean, I've gotten a couple people like that. They're like, oh, that they pay me to do the makeup. But I think this is something that I'm doing like as a pastime, as an activity, something that I really, really enjoy and honestly love. So I just want to keep growing. I just want to keep growing and see where it takes me. I don't really have a set plan, but I know I want to have it be incorporated in my life one way or another. The difference between using a beauty blender and a brush, and which one do I like? I personally love beauty blenders. I love sponge blenders, whatever you want to call them. I love them more. I feel like they give you a more smooth and polished finish as opposed to a brush that can leave streaks and sometimes you can see them, but that's my preference. And then Vita asked me, will I get you a gig? No. Teach you how to sew better? No. Next. Favorite Pokemon from each region. In case you guys don't know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Like, I love everything Pokemon. But I don't think I have a favorite Pokemon. I like more of like the first gen. That's because I just grew up with them. Those are the ones that like really touch my heart. So I don't know, I think that's it. My ride or die products, it would be Krylon TV Paint Stick, NYX Brow Promenade, Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation Stick in Mint for my contour, lashes, glitter, 301 lashes, definitely. And then for lipstick, I use ColourPop. I love ColourPop Cosmetics, so definitely those are my favorite brands for lipsticks, ColourPop. Go-to skincare products. I actually don't have a skincare routine. I know that's bad and it's fucking up my face, but I just don't. I mean, I'm not a big like skincare product guy, so all I use is like the Biore blackhead remover strips, the charcoal ones, but that's it. I mean, definitely, like, if you guys suggest something that I should try to keep my face, you know, pretty and beautiful, let me know and I'll do it. But I don't know, I don't know enough about beauty skin products to try and get a routine going. Where do I keep my wigs? I just keep my wigs in three places. I have a whole bunch of wigs that I bought just for like makeup looks, crazy makeup looks, and like Halloween, and I keep those all just in one bin. I just wrap them up, put them in the bin, and that's it. And then I have my other lace front wigs, which is what I use for drag, and I have those hung up. And then I have my favorite wig as of right now. It's like this, the lavender one that I was talking about earlier in the video, and that one I have it on a mannequin head, like away from the other ones, just to keep it pretty. So that's where I keep my wigs. How was I first exposed to drag? And what did I think? I was first exposed to drag through RuPaul's Drag Race because I was underage, so I couldn't go to the club and see it. And I thought it was really cool. I thought they were really funny. I thought they were like super exaggerated. And then I went to the club and I actually saw my first drag queen and I fell in love. It was at a club in Orlando called Brink. And my first queens that I saw were Ginger Minj before she got on RuPaul, the Minx, which is Ginger's friend, Katana Gemini, and Lanesha Sparks. And those were it. Those were the first queens that I saw and I fell in love. Lanesha came out in like this huge tropical thing with like bird feathers, and it was a Friday night. It was packed. The club was amazing. And I just fell in love. And since then I was just like, you know, really interested in it. How did I get into drag? I got into drag because, like I said before, I wanted to do fashion. So I would make awesome designs. Well, I thought they were awesome, and like dresses and stuff. And then all my girlfriends were like, yeah, we'll go over, we'll model it for you, blah, blah, blah. Some came through, some didn't. And I just got tired of always doing stuff and not being able to like show it off. So one day I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do something for me. So I did a dress. And then, you know, I went to Amazon, got a cheap wig, cosplay wig with like the bangs all the way to the floor. So I did that. That's how I got into drag. And then after that, like, that was it. And then like my first real time in drag was me and my boyfriend went to Parliament House in Orlando for the white party, and I made both of our outfits, and since then we just kept doing drag. Pro tips for shaping my brows. I would definitely say the most important thing about brows is getting the proportions right. You don't want a brow like this high up if you have like a small face. You don't want like a super like black brow if your hair is like pitch blonde. So I think it's definitely all about color and the size of your face shape. And as for shaping them, first you want to do them, go back with concealer, do the bottom, and then do the top. You always need to start at the bottom of the brows because that's the most natural that a brow will look. So just start at the bottom and then shape them up that way. And then the tip, always make it super sharp. I love a sharp brow. So that is that. And then what companies have sponsored you? I've had 4 that have sponsored me so far. The first one was Lubov Cosmetics, and they sent me a whole bunch of their highlighters, and they're amazing. To this day, I still use them. Like, they're so pigmented, it's crazy. I love them, and they have such a good shine to them. The second one that I got was Glitter Addict. And Glitter Addict, I love to death. They are the sweetest people ever. I talked to her and I'm like, oh my god, I love you. And she sent me over glitter 2 times already. The first time was this amazing color called Slay and Honey. Honey is a loose glitter and it's like a green, yellow, kind of like brown tone to it. Like, it's a mixed colors and it works amazing on the face and it looks so brilliant. And then Slay is just perfect. It literally, Slay, I can't describe it anymore. Like, check them out. It's glitter_addict_. And she has an Etsy shop. You can order it from there and it's really, really good. Same with Lubov Cosmetics. They have an Etsy shop and they're amazing. She's amazing. And the package for Lubov is gorgeous. It comes with like roses, petals. It smells so good. Everything's wrapped up. Unicorn stickers, like rainbows, everything. I love her. The third company that sponsored me was Nomad Cosmetics. And they are really, really good too. I love their eyeshadows. At first when I swatched them, I was like, okay, I kind of like them. But then when I actually did it on my eye, they work perfect. The palette that they sent me was like a little part of like their Marquise collection, and it just came with 3 eyeshadows and mascara, a little card, and then a pouch. And I was so shocked because usually companies don't do like a little pouch unless it's like Ipsy and like Glam Bag or whatever it's called. They do pouches, but Nomad literally sent me their stuff in a pouch that said Nomad Cosmetics on it, and that's brilliant. And now I use it for like my loose shadows, so I just put all my loose shadows in there. And then the fourth one is Greedybabe Cosmetics, and they were amazing. They were so nice. They sent me a letter in the mail too. Their stuff was crazy good, and I'm like, I love them. They sent me like 6 or 5 pair of lashes. They sent me 2 lip glosses that were like metallic shine to them, and I was in love. And then they sent me so many glitter gels. They sent me one in black, gold, green, pink, purple, and I was in fucking heaven. And I love them for that. So thank you guys so much. I'll leave their links to all 4 of those on the bottom just because I think it's really good to support small businesses, especially once they give to artists like me, like that are upcoming and trying to leave their footprints in the art and makeup world. So, you know, I'm forever thankful for that. And that was it, guys. That was all the questions that I got. And I hopefully now you guys know me a little bit more. And as always, I thank you, each and every one of you, for your support, for your love. And if you guys want me to do more videos, if you guys want me to do more makeup looks, just let me know what you guys want to see, and I promise you I will get to it and I will do looks. And I promise you guys I have awesome looks coming up. And thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much. And kisses.